Hey, this is Jeff from GSP Productions, and today I'm going to be ranting about the NFC South Division. This division is a little rather crazy division because of the fact that the team that's finished last one year has come back the next year and won the division, which I think will be interesting to see if it will continue into this season, which is 2008. But first, we're going to start off with my favorite team, the New Orleans Saints. I mean, they got three big acquisitions so far from free agency, which is number one, Jonathan Vilma, Bobby McCray, and Randall Gay. And these three will definitely help and bolster our defense to maybe getting up to one of the league's top. Also, I just want to talk about how this year we're going to be getting back our running back, Deuce McAllister, who definitely is the heart and soul, I believe, of our team. He brings the power running, a big target to pass to, and the spirit of winning and all that's good of the Saints to that team. And I think without him, they seriously struggled from going last year a 10-6 team and making it to the NFC Championship game to a 7-9 team and missing the playoffs. I think when we get him back, it will definitely be one of the things that will bring us back to the top. Next, I want to talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who I just want to first off start giving props to Ernest Graham, who I believe is a big part that took them to where they were to get to the playoffs and the number 4 seed. Because, Cadillac went down, Mike Allstott went down, and no one thought this guy could do good, but Ernest Graham comes in, who no one knew about, and proves them all wrong by having these great games. But unfortunately, he got stopped by the Super Bowl champion New York Giants in the playoffs, which some people now are calling a disappointing season, which I truly don't believe that, because after getting Jeff Garcia, Ernest Graham, Joey Galloway, and all those guys fired back up and playing like they used to, I can call that a disappointing season. Also now, the team I'm going to go to next is the Carolina Panthers, who this year had really quarterback troubles, having 4 different starters, first being Jake Delhomme, next followed by David Carr, who just recently got released, Vinny Testaverde, and the rookie Matt Moore. Now, depending on if Jake comes back from surgery healthy, if he doesn't come back healthy, I'm going to have to see Matt Moore get in that starting job, because I don't see anyone else that they could sign that could possibly make them better. I mean, they just signed Brian Greasy, but I don't think that he's a franchise starting quarterback. The next team I'm going to talk about is the team that is pretty much in rebuilding, the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, you know that they're in rebuilding, which you have to kind of feel bad for them because of what happened to Michael Vick, what happened to Bobby Petrino, and I mean, you just see them now releasing some of their veteran players, like D'Angelo Hall wants to trade in as the free agent. Warrick Dunn they just released a couple days ago. So it's going to be very interesting to see what they do now. I mean, they have the number 3 pick in the draft, so they're bound to get someone good. My guess would probably be to look after a quarterback after what happened, as I said before, to Michael Vick. And, a lot of these guys are still annoyed at what Bobby Petrino did, coming in, going 3-10, and then leaving to go to Arkansas. I mean, I don't think it's right. I personally think that was a bad move on his part, showing no class, but that's just my opinion. And right now, if I had to pick, not just because they're my favorite team, but I would pick the New Orleans Saints to come out on top of that division this year, just because of the fact that they're getting Deuce back, and as I said before, those 3 people on defense, I definitely think are going to bolster them. Well, this is Jeff from GSP Productions. Thank you for watching.
And of course, I'ma show you how to get your